everyone, my name is PearlescentMoon and welcome back to Hermitcraft Season 10, Episode 36. I have a mail! Hello! Frog trophy! Look at the little face! Oh my god, this is from February! Oh my god, it's March! Actually, it's April now! Okay, this guy's been sitting in my mailbox as the postmaster. I don't check my own mail for a little while. Well, to be fair, this would have been delivered at the start of March. It's been a month, been a busy month, okay? But look, I have a Frog Champion trophy. Legitimately, that month, I played once, set a score, nobody else set a score, so I kind of feel like I maybe cheated this trophy. Wait, I can see it on top of the thing. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. But you know what? No regrets. I totally don't deserve this trophy, but it's so cute. Ethan did not have to give me one. Oh, but I have one of my own. Oh, isn't he adorable? I love him. And what else have we got in here as well? Looks like we have a horn of the month, but I think it's like a horn of every 2 months at this point. March horn of the month. Let's see. Good horns to you all. The March horn of the month is our first try. Hermit horn featuring Skiers, Impy, and Tango. And our totally wild mood. Oh, all right. In addition, there are 6 new horns available for purchase in the Hermit Horn shop this month, featuring Gem, Cub, Scar, and Tango. Hey, all right. Let's hear it then. Let's give it a bit of a little listen. Whoa! All right. I can contribute.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
I like that horn. That's a nice horn. Thanks, Cub. And thank you, Ether, as well. Cool. Now, as far as we know, the hermits being exiled in this server has absolutely ramped up to an absurd level. And I'm getting a little bit more nervous around my base. So I've been setting my spawn across various bed points that I have in the hopes that I won't somehow get exiled myself. Theoretically, I should be fine because I gave away my last remaining permit last episode. We're going to totally ignore the blank one that I have sitting in my shulker box. It was just sitting out in the open. It's not illegally acquired. It's not even being used. It's just existing, and I don't think I should be exiled for having a permit that exists. In fact, it doesn't exist. I'm fine. I shouldn't have anything to worry about, so I'm gonna go about my day and hope nothing else happens. As far as I can tell, everything looks normal though, which is good. Check up on my secret bed back here. Hello. Yoink. Nope, bed's still there. It's all good. Whole room looks fine. Okay. I've even still got a bed in here. Everything is as normal as can be. Cool. Okay. One frog trophy right here. Make him a little diagonal. Oh, look at my trophy collection. Ah! I love it. And we'll put the horn away in here because we don't need it right now. Yoink. You know what? Speaking of permits, you know how I just said 2 seconds ago that I didn't have any more permits and I was good and free and not an issue in the world? What if I told you guys that there's going to be a permit master event for one of the last permits or whatever? I don't know how many there are left, to be honest, to hand out. But there is a permit master event to compete for one of the unclaimed permits. I kind of want to do it. Is it a good idea? Probably not. Am I going to do it just for fun because I don't really care about the permit? Yes.
Welcome everybody to Permit Master Mark II. Today we're going to be playing for resin. I know everyone wants this.
Oh, so badly.
Yeah.
So badly.
Yeah, big permit.
Yep. Look at
I'm
that.
dreaming about it.
The reason we have 4 people here is because there's not a lot of people left here. That's the main reason.
There's only 4 of us left. Is that it?
I think there's a few stragglers, but they're not really on the server. So yeah, well, you know, things really just went downhill.
Yay.
So look, we're here for the resin permit.
Okay.
And there's a few sort of admin things to go over. First of all, normally, Permit Master is done with 2 people, a Permit Master and an assistant. My Permit Master is in Exile, so I will be playing the role of Judge, Jury, and Executioner today. Okay?
Goodness me.
Oh, this will be a play.
Right, so, first of all, big rule is so that everyone's on a level playing field, we're going to take all our stuff and put them in a locker room, so that everyone has a clear inventory when we start the tasks and people haven't pre-prepped and got tons and tons of stuff and gonna, have that advantage.
All right.
Goodness me.
All right. So if we follow me,
Yep.
I've there's some chests over here.
Why am I nervous?
I don't
You
know.
should be nervous.
It is no.
Should
I'm
I be nervous?
I'm-
Honestly,
The old man got the shakes.
So wait.
Hey,
hang on,
I've done
what-
this before. It's it's nerve-wracking.
Is it?
Right,
I mean,
so-
Is it
so
nerve-wracking?
and we're playing for resin. We're playing for
playing
resin,
for
right?
resin.
We're playing
Did
for
you
resin.
turn up
That's
here and
exciting.
have no idea what this was about?
The stakes
I
couldn't
don't know
be
what's
lower.
going on. I don't know what's
Have you
going
already
on.
forgotten at your old age?
No,
Turned up once again, Mumbo.
He's just
It's
here.
Right.
me online. I joined the group, and then you said you were meeting up over here.
If you need something during the game, you can go back to your locker.
Right.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
the permit games will involve death, which is why there's a bed over
Oh.
here. And just to make sure you guys know there's no shenanigans going on, we're all gonna right click the same bed.
Death in
And then
exile,
we're gonna-
huh? Okay.
As, like, Exile
I mean,
is not the greatest situation.
Is
but-
this?
I'll be out
Oh, no, you made me second guess. You made me
I'll
second
be out
guess.
of the
Cleo. You made me second
You need
guess.
to right click the bed,
Kill
Mumbo. Did you
him!
right click the bed?
I think
Did
I
you
did.
click
I
the
think I
bed?
did.
Click it!
I did. See, I'm not that
Bloodthirsty.
useless.
Good.
Goodness
Okay.
gracious me.
There we go,
Oh,
I got it.
Pearl, this does not
Right,
suit
so
you.
set is... I want that.
Oh.
I think I looked
The
handsome.
crusty mumbo.
Ew.
Okay.
Yeah, why are
Okay.
you so old?
It's a long story. It's a long story.
All right, so again, the reason we have a bed is because some of the tasks do involve dying, and you need to respawn here, because otherwise
Okay.
you're gonna respawn back at your base or wherever your hidden beds are, and it's just gonna
10,000 blocks away.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna ruin everything. So
Okay.
so that's why we
Okay.
got that, and just to, I'm in the same bed. Haha. All right.
Oh,
Right.
Are we ready for our first task?
aye.
Your first task is invent and build a mythical creature. The most well-rounded mythos wins.
Well-rounded.
That area on the
feel
left
stuck.
over there, that circle, that's where I want you to build it.
Wait, what?
Circle.
You've got-
Left?
what
Oh,
circle?
circle.
The
We're
area,
playing
the area
Minecraft.
over there. There's a big.
Okay,
big-
we're just playing.
Anything in these chests?
Oh, okay,
Grass.
okay.
That's not gonna help.
so
Right.
much grass.
Oh my
So much
goodness.
grass. What's Joe's
I feel
chest
sick.
got in it? What's he got?
10 minutes.
10 minutes? 10 minutes?
Mate.
All right, I'm gonna
Oh.
fly and grab some stuff. Nope, I'm going. Obviously, the best solution here is to just go back to my base and go grab some blocks, hopefully without smashing my face into something, and then go from there. He did say the most well-rounded mythical creature, which gives me the impression I could literally make a very round kind of creature. I don't know, something that's very round. Be literal. Round. Yes. Okay, I need maybe just legitimately some concrete. I have so much white concrete. We got some light grey concrete that'll go with it. Some black concrete for eyeballs. Maybe green spikes. Yellow. The orange. Let's just get a whole mix of stuff. All right, red. You know what? Let's just get a bunch of things. Okay. Yep. All right, that'll do. Let's go. We might need to build more things, so probably having extra blocks isn't exactly a bad thing. All right, back home. 2 minutes to grab blocks and come back. Worth it. Let's do it. Nobody started building yet? Okay.
It's just us. It's just us. So let's take all the rooms so they don't have to. They don't have any.
Aha. Good chat.
You see, now we're thinking with portals or just
With portal,
bad
don't bring that
sportsmanship.
back to my mind. That portal's already given me
Okay,
enough
okay.
pain.
portals giving you pain.
Yeah.
Oh,
The shopping
I
industry
am
portal.
intrigued.
That thing that still exists.
Mumbo's not even here.
What is he doing? Is he just
He's
abandoned
had
it?
to fly all the way to his base, and he's probably lost all his stuff. And
Oh.
7
I'm gonna
minutes.
need your help on this, Pearl. Like to
7 minutes.
sell the bit.
Okay.
So,
You need what? My help? Isn't this a competition?
It is a competition, but I figure we're friends.
It's a
So-
friendly competition, Pearl. Help Cleo out.
Well,
Yeah, Joe won't be helping me out.
I-
so
I've got
no, I
get
won't.
Someone.
I'm trying to do redstone on the fly here, and I'm realizing I
Redstone?
don't have half the stuff.
doing redstone.
That's the daftest thing I've ever heard in my entire
just
life.
remember, the stakes couldn't be lower.
Yeah,
The
actually, I don't
stakes
know if I
are
want
so
the resin.
low.
I don't know if I want the resin. I'm extremely curious. So, like, if I win this resin thing, right? Is that good?
Mhm.
Or
You've got a permit. There's nothing more valuable than a permit.
Except
I've already got a
not
lot of
having
permits
to
that I-
do the permits stuff.
so?
Five
But then
and a
if
half
I
minutes. 5.5 minutes.
if I lose, what happens?
Literally
Literally nothing.
nothing.
Literally nothing.
Literally nothing.
Why am I here? I'm just curious.
I
It's
don't-
funny.
Because you decided to
But
turn
you
up.
want
Okay.
the resin, Mumbo. Don't ruin the illusion. Don't ruin my immersion.
This is the weirdest thing I've ever created.
Mumbo, there's just a whole lot of dirt around here.
How's something this big been made?
What do you
Your
mean
blocks
big?
per
It's
minute.
just a few blocks, dude.
4 minutes.
It's huge.
This is
4
just a few
minutes.
blocks.
Oh my goodness.
I need it.
My armpits are sweating.
Ew.
Why are your armpits sweaty?
Why is he even that concerned?
Oh, this is a problem.
It's okay. These things usually end up as a me problem.
Mumbo.
Yeah?
Fire.
What? Yeah, fire's fine.
That's how
It's
you
not
make
gonna
it more
spread, I
epic,
don't
isn't
think.
it?
It does. Does it not
3
look pretty
minutes.
epic?
Come
Come on.
I'm questioning the salmon head a little bit.
You're
but
helping me sell this.
It's fine.
Do you think it needs more salmon heads? Maybe another one?
Definitely more. 3
Okay.
to be exact.
I'd say this is a good number of heads, right?
I haven't.
Well, that's
even looked-
4. That's the wrong
Yeah,
count.
but-
I said 3.
Yeah, but no, I know, but I think the extra. I think the one on the stalk is doing a lot.
That's a thing, I guess.
As
Oh,
long as
okay.
remember that the task here is the most well-rounded mythos. So
Okay.
you can, as long as you
oh,
can
God,
justify.
I have to start thinking. I have to start
Yeah.
thinking.
No, I don't have to think
Well, you've
very
got
much.
2 minutes for that.
Okay.
good
I
thinking
think
time.
I.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to stand
I think
in a
I've
corner.
made the
I have to
perfect
leave you guys.
creature.
Just take yourself. You can take yourself over to the white room.
This is the ugliest thing ever made. That's over the top of the portal.
I need to put all my
Look
stuff
at
away.
Mumbo. He's muted himself.
He's muted.
He's muted
Is he
and
in
he's
the-
just like straight up in a corner trying to come up with a mythos.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you do have a build. Oh, it's got teeth.
That's a
Wow, you
T-Rex.
did
That's
an
a T-Rex
arm
wearing
stand thing.
pants.
That's
Right, 30
incredible.
seconds.
Oh wow.
It's 30 seconds. Hang on. Maybe I can make the
Wait,
tail
and
longer.
The tail goes in the pants. I would have thought the tail would be out of the pants. The tail
Well,
also extends
tail's
to the
part
back
of
of
the
the
myth.
The mythos will make it all clear, Mumbo.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay. I need to think about more. I haven't explained my 4 heads yet. Oh.
See, it would
5
be easier to
seconds.
explain if you had 3.
Right, well done, everyone. So we're now going to judge your mythical creatures. So we're going to take it in turns for you to... Well, we're going to review them, and then you'll have your chance to explain your mythical creature, and then I
Okay.
will judge.
Okay.
All right,
Goodness
let's
me.
go over here. Let's start with the crocodile.
This is a Velociroo. This is the origin of kangaroos
Really?
back in the day.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would have known that.
Kangaroos are proper evil. They're proper evil, right?
Are they?
That's because they used to be. Yeah, they've got like 6 packs and they can punch you and everything. Or
Yeah,
kick
just like
you,
me.
rather. Yeah,
Sure,
they-
I'm very
Yeah,
but
dreaming
Mumbo's
that.
definitely
there are
got
some
6.
videos of some seriously jacked kangaroos. I've seen
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, but that's because they evolved, and they're sort of half these days, but they just
that-
wear a
what's-
pullover
Ooh.
normally.
So remind
Oh,
me, this
gosh.
is while I burn. This is a half a dinosaur, half a kangaroo.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And,
Don't know about the
and
kangaroo
they're
bit, but
still
alright.
around, I'll have you know, but they just wear a hoodie.
Ah.
I
Wow.
can't
See?
confirm that. As an Australian, I can't say I've seen any that you're explaining right now.
Okay.
But
I
alright.
mean, you live in the city though,
I like-
right, Pearl?
I like
No,
the,
I don't.
I like the sweater vest. The sweater
The
vest
sweat-
is nice.
Well,
He
yeah,
gets
okay.
cold, he's part lizard.
Yeah. Yeah. True. True.
Well, I like the fact that it's kind of got that Minotaur vibe, half animal, half other extinct animal. But your reasoning for it just being the origin of kangaroos is what's throwing me here, because it doesn't
It's
make
just
any
facts.
sense. Okay.
No,
right,
it definitely makes sense.
This was a mythical creature, not a biology explanation. So,
Straight
Mumbo,
to Exile
what
for
have you
you.
got here?
Okay. So this is the pesky bird, but pesky spelt Pesce. Pesce.
Oh, fishy.
Because it is part fish, part bird. Okay.
Right.
Now here is the mythos of it. It exists as the god of both ocean and water. It can't breathe in the air, but it can't swim. So it will kind of like it will fly into the ocean to breathe and then take back off again.
Yeah.
Why is it on fire?
And it's on fire. It is on
reaching.
fire
Come on, Mumbo, we believe in you.
because that is like That's like the complete opposite of the ocean, and it's melodramatic. It's like, you know,
All right.
it's
Targeted.
yeah, it's well-rounded. It's a
All right.
well-rounded thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not every mythical creature needs to be grand. You can have one that's fundamentally
isn't
flawed.
It sounds like a
Yeah,
miserable
yeah,
life,
yeah.
honestly.
It does sound
Yeah, it's
a
miserable.
struggle.
It looks a bit
It's a
miserable
struggle.
as well. It looks
It's the
like it's
god of
made out of
struggle.
inside out. That's what it looks like it's made out of.
Yeah, it's the
Oh.
god of struggle. It's the god of struggle, and that's why
Struggle.
also
And
there's
water
fire
and
around
air.
it.
Right.
And water and air.
Okay.
It's elemental.
If this was a psychology experiment, I'd have some questions. But it's not. It's stupid. All right, Pearl, what are we looking at?
Okay, well, first things first. Now, you said well-rounded, so it's well-rounded, as you can see. You know, he's quite a chunky
Pearl
boy.
knows how to play this game.
So
That is a
he's-
well-rounded boy. So
Why,
what are we
thank
looking at?
you. So it's an egg with duck feet, with some weird amphibious fin poking out the back and a dragon head. Purely exists just to spite the mythic gods because it's absolute nuggetry. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It just exists. It's the best story I can come up with for this little guy. He's just rounded,
Well-rounded
man.
mythos.
He's big rounded boy, okay? He's just
The
exists.
mythos is he's round.
Yeah.
He's a round boy.
He's round.
I'll be honest. The myth behind it is a little lacking, but the well-roundedness of it has warmed my heart.
I mean,
a little bit.
So the biggest myth
that-
is how
I'm
on
pretty
earth
sure
did
that's
that
because
many
Mumbo's is on
creatures
fire.
get together to create this creature? How many like
Gotcha.
different
You
generations
don't
does it have to
understand
go
their
apart?
love, Pearl.
It's also
No, I
bigger
don't.
than the weird bird thing.
Weird bird thing? Oh,
Yeah, I was
fish.
limited on blocks, you know.
Yeah.
The pesky bird.
All right, so I think we saw it. Joe was massively failed and has ended up with just a slime ball on the floor. So
This is my fallback. I originally was going to create
It
a
is round.
tornado out of breeze charges,
Whoa.
using a fancy piston thing to suspend them in the air, and reference The Wizard of Oz, which has an incredibly well-rounded mythos, over 40 books written by Frank L. Baum, the historian of Oz, and instead I've ended up with the Wicked Witch after being hit with a bucket down here. Very round puddle.
Okay.
right,
It is beautiful.
yeah,
Very
It
sad.
is beautiful.
but you
I
have
do
failed.
remember that Green said
I
you had to
did.
come up with the mythos.
Yeah, that's the other
Oh,
thing.
I'm not
Wizard of
Frank L.
Oz is-
Baum, am I?
No, I
No.
did say
What if I put on
invent.
this hat? This is the same hat he would wear when he was writing.
Wow.
Let's go back to the judgment area.
Oh
don't think
gosh, it
any
doesn't
of
feel like it's
these
going
are
to be good for you,
strong.
Joe. No
These are all
resin,
terrible.
no resin for you, Joe.
Right, let's start at the bottom. Joe, 0 points.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Fair play.
It might have
Zero.
been it might have been something,
That's round.
but it wasn't. It was neither your mythos because it was Wizard of Oz, and you failed to make something. So, yeah,
Yikes.
no
Youch.
points there. Second place, I think, with 2 points. I'm gonna give it to
Lost.
Cleo.
Of course.
Oh,
It's
Favoritism.
it's. I mean, it's just.
It's kangaroo
I
butt.
think it's just that.
At least it actually is something.
It is something, I'll give you that, but the problem was, for me, that it was the origin of the kangaroo. That's where it all fell apart. that's where it fell down.
No. Kangaroos are just these guys wearing hoodies. It's fact.
Okay.
Go fight a
I
kangaroo.
don't think
find
it
out.
is, Cleo. I don't think I'm quite aware.
Shush, what do you know?
I'm Australian.
Right, 3 points go to Mumbo for man's eternal struggle.
It does never end. Good job,
That-
Bobo.
you put it better than me.
I enjoyed both the horrificness of it and the explanation, but I
Good.
was left a little bit disturbed.
Okay.
That leaves 4 points for Pearl, who has got
Yeah.
quite physically the most well-rounded mythical creature.
Thank you very
Nicely
much.
done, Pearl.
Well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Pearl, you've got 2 round things in your name, so you were ready to go from the
You
start.
do, yeah,
Oh.
yeah, you do.
I do, right next to each other.
All right, so go again. We got to reset. Put all your stuff back in the locker room before we do the next task.
Alrighty.
I'm so nervous. Why am I so nervous again? I don't even
Why
want
are
resin.
you nervous?
I don't even want
I don't
resin.
even know
I
why I'm
don't
here.
want it either.
All right. So before we have any more angry comments down in the comment section, then I'll just say that this isn't a fair game. It's just my opinion, and that's that. I get to dish out the points, and that's how it lands.
And to be fair, Joe, me and you have had problems with green recently, so it's understandable.
Well, but this
I'll
is
put
really
those
all I
aside.
wanted from the permit office was more permit master. So as far as I'm concerned, we're square. I'm happy now.
All right, second task, everybody. Now this time you will have like a little bit of prep time, and I want you to like think about it. If we look over to my right, your left, there is a white room. The task is get from one side of this room to the other in the most impressive way possible.
Oh boy.
That's all you got to do. So have a little think and go and grab what you might need in order to achieve your room traversing. And then we'll take it in turns.
How long do we have to think? I need a lot of thinking time.
Yeah, that is a lot.
I'll give you 10 minutes to get yourself together.
Impressive way to get across a room. Oh gosh. What do I have in my storage for that? What if I bounced up and then pistoned my way over? That could work. Okay, let's try it theoretically and see if that would work. Theoretically, a piston should hit me, right? If I stand here, we power it, it should push me. So therefore, it should get me across the room if I bounce and use momentum to get my way across. Okay, so this piston needs to do this. Slime. We have a jungle button. That's going to launch us up, and that's going to hit us. Okay, but that's going to take us a certain amount of blocks. Let's see. I need something to mark that. How many blocks it's going to take me. Okay. Maybe about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks. And maybe on the 8th block, we have another piston that's like pushing. Okay, this probably isn't going to work. I think that's too far. There needs to be a delay on it. Okay, you know what? Let's do this at the location. Let's just try it. Because I think I got to build it there. So let's just make sure we have enough time to do that. I think this should work. Like, theoretically, I think if it pushes me off the side with the slime on it, I think this is going to launch me. I think we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Hello. I'm betting everything on that this actually works, and it might not, and I might just look absolutely pathetic. So it is what it is.
Oh, you're holding an
That's
observer.
okay.
No.
This is bold.
I am not. No such thing.
This is bold.
No such thing. I'm a redstone this season. Haven't you heard, Mumbo?
Yeah, I have. I've been seeing your exploits. Are you thinking about doing a flying machine? Are you going to make a
Flying
private jet?
machine? How good do you think I am? Just
You gonna make a
man.
private jet?
A private jet. I've already been jetting
Is that what you're
enough. I'm
planning on
tired of
doing?
planes.
No, I'm thinking of doing something even more impressive than a private jet.
He's gonna build his way across. That's impressive.
Yep.
So he's Mumbo Builder, aka Jumbo.
I'm gonna concept art my way across. I'm gonna go check out what Pearl's doing and potentially break her stuff as
Don't
well.
look at my
Yeah, good
stuff.
Thank you. Yes, please go touch Pearl's stuff. This has been going great.
Oh,
I need more delay on it.
I see what you're doing.
Okay.
Stop looking, you cheater! You know the cheater.
When the
Very
permit-
fancy.
When the permit master is ready, I can present. So, Grian, a lot of times people think, I'd like to go somewhere on a train, but unfortunately the train only will go where the rails are.
Yeah.
I have figured out, during the manhunt where Scar's been chasing me, a way to make minecarts move infinite distances on a flat surface, like the nether roof, for example. And I'm ready to demonstrate that now. Oh no.
Do you want me to nudge them at all,
Yeah,
Joe?
yeah, nudge him again,
Do you want me to-
Mumbo. Mumbo
Yeah, do you
messed
want me
it
to-
up earlier, and apparently I didn't reset it properly. There we go.
Oh. Perpetual
Come on
motion.
now.
I'm impressed.
Oh. Oh, he's going back.
And we're going back again.
And we're
again.
going back. These things will just
What?
run forever. You can fill them with ghasts and send them toward your enemies from thousands of blocks away. Things haven't escalated that far, but that is an option we've been preparing for.
What the
Okay,
heck?
I'm impressed.
Oh gosh, that's
We're
bad
all
news.
doomed.
That's bad news for the rest of us.
That's
Oh,
bad news for
no.
the rest of us.
Right, okay, good. You can clear this up, Joe, and we'll and Pearl can
All right.
continue setting up the other side unless you're ready to go.
I mean, technically ready to go, I guess.
I mean, I'm excited for this. I'm excited to see how far you get across the room, pal.
All right.
I'm very excited.
You know what's gonna happen,
Very excited
don't
to
you,
see
Mum?
how far across the room you get.
Okay, look, I think I'm at a disadvantage because
Wait
I'm
a
in
second. Wait a
Australia.
second.
Oh, is that ping issues, is there?
Yeah.
Gravity a bit
sure
stronger
there
in
is.
Australia, is it?
Yeah.
All right.
little
I'm
bit.
ready, Pearl. Impress me.
fine.
Get to the other side of this room.
Okay, well, here, as you can see, I've created a machine, and it works flawlessly. Just give me a second to get my timing right. Hold on. Give me one more moment. Hold on, let me just try that again. Hold on. It'll
Oh,
work,
the
I
Australian
promise.
ping.
Oh,
Yeah, see, Australian ping, like I said. All right,
Come
ready?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna make it. Oh, come on! Australian
It's an
ping! All right, hold on.
machine.
Thank
honestly,
you.
I-
Pearl, you should probably just walk.
No,
I'm not impressed.
no, you will be
Yeah,
impressed.
that was it. That was it.
that was it. Yeah,
Yeah, you will be impressed.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, come on, see, that was
Nice.
Australian. You know, that was.
Ah,
Yep.
okay.
Okay.
You.
Nearly-
Oh,
Oh,
okay. You know what? All right,
Oh.
fine. That's
Okay, well,
that's okay.
that was slightly impressive, but you're not at the other side of the room.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Okay.
yeah, just walk from here.
Hold
Pearl,
on,
it's
hold
fine.
on. Just give me a second.
Interesting.
Let me just. Yep. Yeah. Hold on. We're just gonna do that,
This is interesting.
and then we're gonna do just a little bit of this. Hold on. Just give me one moment. Hold on.
no.
This is
I'll be
good.
right there. Yep. I'll be right there.
What?
Oh, your turn.
Oh, sorry, no, I was
second.
just getting
What?
a better angle.
What
you
are
know,
you
of
doing,
this.
mate? Don't get out of my stage area. Okay.
I'm
got
at no
you.
risk.
Get your
It's-
own dirt pillar.
Yeah, everything's
I'm
fine.
at no risk of being in the way of Pearl. Put it that way.
like none at all.
Now that's just
None at all.
rude. That's just rude. Okay, hold on.
does feel mean,
This
to
isn't
be fair.
what I'm doing. Just give me a moment. Just give me a
You're
second.
gonna repeat yourself across the.
Well,
I
you've
need
made
to
it to the other side of the room now.
No,
Pearl.
no, I haven't. I haven't
yours
made
goes
it.
over.
No,
You
I
have
didn't touch the
actually- you have-
wall. I
you
did not touch the
Actually,
wall.
you
Therefore,
actually
it's
kind
not.
of did.
It's no, I haven't.
You
That-
actually
that's
kind
slime
of
block's
did
not gonna
go
move.
from one
Yeah,
side of the
no,
room
it's
to
not
the
gonna
other.
move.
I'm sorry,
Okay,
Pearl.
you know,
Thank
fine.
you, Pearl.
I'm gonna make it. No, I'm
Thank
making
you.
it. Hold on, I'm doing it. Be impressed. I'm doing it.
Wait, are you holding
made it.
shift? Oh,
Yep, that's totally holding shift. Are you jealous? I'm using my pinky as well. I made it.
Moonwalking.
Yep.
Moonwalking. Oh.
I got there.
Right.
That was
Well,
good.
I think we can
That was
moonwalk to the other side of this now.
So,
That
it
was
was
10 out of 10.
impressive. It was impressive
Love
enough to
that.
repeat it.
10
Thank
out of
you.
10.
See? Yeah.
That was 10 out of 10. Team, I am set up.
You're good to go already?
All right.
I'm good to go.
All right. Well, impress me. One side of the room to the other.
Hang on, I've just got to do a little bit of warming up. Hang on. Wait, can you hear that?
This is the man that said, "I've got an idea," and ran away.
He's still got
Wait,
time
listen,
to think.
listen. Hang on. Can you hear that? That's the sound
Oh.
of my pinky being activated. Ah, there we go. I am crossing the room, holding shift with
come
my pinky
on.
for the first time in my entire life. Look at this. I can go backwards,
Oh,
I can go forwards with it.
You can't use
is-
your own gameplay choices
hang
to
on.
make it seem impressive.
Have you run out?
No.
Well,
Oh, he's gone wonky.
no.
Full
look,
live
I'm-
bridge
here, people.
He's
Yeah,
dead
look.
gorgeous.
I'm impressed by how unprepared he is.
Oh my
I was
gosh.
very prepared. I went and gathered this stuff. Look, I'm gonna do a little look. Are you ready for this?
Oh.
I can hold them both at the
Oh,
same time.
He's gone. Oh,
I can
wow.
hold them both at the same time.
Wait, are you pinky
How long does it take you to
two
practice
keys
that?
at the same time? Or shifting?
No, I got my thumb. I'm using my thumb on the space bar. Is that not allowed?
It's becoming less
Oh.
impressive the longer you take to get to the other side of the room.
Okay. I'll speed.
Oh,
I'll
he's
speed.
fallen.
I mean, I'll speed. Look at this.
This is old
at
man
this.
speed.
Whoa,
Right.
you weren't expecting that, but then yeah.
Okay, thanks, Mumbo.
That's all right. That was good on it. Oh.
Right, Cleo, you ready?
I tried.
I'm ready. I call this the Trail of Blood.
I mean, she's already walked to the other side of the room.
Yeah.
My beautiful room.
This is amazing.
Well,
I mean,
Thank you. I'll accept tips in redstone blocks.
All right, let's go back
Okay.
to the dodgy area.
curiosity. How much did the TNT affect your ability to cross the room?
0.
Okay, that's cool. Just to clarify, I was just clarifying that point.
it was
Okay.
a theatric.
judgment time on this, and I think it's actually quite easy. The clear winner here is Joe, who actually did manage to impress not only me, but everyone else as he crossed from one side of the
Yeah,
room to the other.
fair enough.
Yeah, that's a clear 4 points. The thing is, what do I do with the 3 of you that really didn't impress me all that much?
Oh, come on, man.
Mumbo, it is not impressive to use the shift key like a normal person. It's more impressive that you used your thumb, to be honest with you, because I can't do that. My thumb's too small. I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you do that.
Excuse me, you have no idea how much I worked to use my pinky there. That used every single brain cell in my body. All right?
I believe that.
And Pearl, yours clearly didn't work, and I might have forgiven you if you know. I know there's a bit of ping going on, but you did make your way across the room trying to fix the problem, and just it fell short.
Okay. Yeah. All right. It's all right.
Although
I've
Cleo
always been
did
told
just
on you.
walk
It's fine.
across the room, the explosion was impressive, and it did give me a chuckle. So
Theatrics.
Cleo, theatrics.
Theatrics work!
No!
I was impressed with it.
Oh,
No!
Cleo and
No.
Mumbo both get 2 points.
Yes,
Oh.
Pearl gets
man.
1.
oh.
I'll accept it.
Well, I still
I'll
got 5
accept
points.
I'm back to using my thumb, if that means anything.
Good job, Mumbo.
Less than
Okay.
you think.
Okay.
We ready for the next one?
Yep.
Yep.
I think you can keep your gear for this one because there's going to be a bit of setup time. Right.
Okay.
Next task: do something artistic with this pufferfish.
Ooh.
Ooh.
The most
Artistic.
artistic things win.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Something impressive. With the pufferfish. All I've got in my brain is I'm gonna bounce this thing around in a circle. It's gonna go over observers. It's gonna set off a bunch of fireworks and look cool. And totally not gonna fail because this time the pufferfish is where I was before, and it's actually gonna work because the pufferfish is not affected by ping. It's gonna be great. Glass, and I have fireworks in my ender chest. What a big armor stand you have.
That's what they all say. What you doing, Pearl? You
Nothing.
redstoning?
Yeah, miserably. I think I have a better idea now that I've set all this up though. Just need a little bit more time. I think I got a better option. Okay, think I'm
Yeah.
good. I hope. Maybe.
Okay. We're good.
This is gonna fail.
I'm excited for this.
Oh, you shouldn't be.
Let's start with Joe.
Oh, phew.
All right,
Okay.
Everyone, come over here. I want you to see the early days of Fragile Love. I wrote that on a sign, but I knew Grian wasn't going to read it, so I also
I read
wrote
it.
that
I read it. I can read sometimes.
Really?
Do I need
I
to
also
put this
wrote
in
that-
black and white?
on this. Yes, and you know what? Here's a snack for you as well. As Assistant Permit Master, I don't want you to get hungry when you observe how Fragile Love can be destroyed. Also, here's another one for the main Permit Master, which is also you in this case.
Thank you.
So 2 snacks. Fragile Love, you know, it can be crushed so easily by being stamped out by self-centeredness. Wait, why is that not working? Dang it, stupid frozen boobs.
Oh. Really exploded.
But sometimes love perseveres. Sometimes love conquers all. We can change. The cold heart in my shoes has been conquered by this fragile love.
Get your
Yeah,
stuff back, Joe.
If
Alright.
there's an entity in the water, Joe, it doesn't freeze.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Oh.
But it's gone well. I mean, there's a metaphor in that in
Alright.
of itself,
There
I think.
Yeah, there's something in that.
There's
Alright.
something in
Something
there.
happened.
Pearl, you're up next.
Oh, nuggets. Okay, well, welcome to my lovely contraption. That's definitely going to work this time, even though I haven't tested it. Yeah,
Alright.
Joey,
Bold.
let's just see the show,
Right.
shall we? I just gotta get up here and grab this
Remember,
little
is
guy.
Art, Pearl.
Yep.
This is
Uh-huh.
art.
I have my pufferfish little Freddy here in a bucket, and he's gonna go. There's a piece of string here. I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, wait. It's fine. He's gonna go right in here. Hold on. There's a furnace. Hold on. Right in there. Yeah, here he goes. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, he's
Whoa.
alive.
Whoa!
Where did he go?
Hey,
How did the rockets go over there?
there we go. Did I impress you? Little pufferfish is making a getaway.
He's making an escape for it.
Come back, buddy.
Free, my friend.
I got
Free.
you. I got him. It's fine. Did I impress you?
Right, I guess a firework display is art, but I failed to
was-
see what the pufferfish had to do with it.
Okay, all right. Let me explain my machine. Ignore
The
the
art should
Yeah.
speak for itself, I think, Pearl, if I'm honest.
He literally activated the fireworks.
Cleo, you're up.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Wow, this is rigged. Rigged.
This is the search for belonging. Behold, the pufferfish. And he is desperately trying to find other fish. Except it's broken, because of course it is. And what we find is that there is no belonging.
I'm
He
sensing a
cannot
trend.
get to the water. Everybody is fragile and traumatized. And also, hang on.
The art didn't have to
But
be explained.
sometimes he makes a break for it.
Oh!
Oh, good save. It's missed the water.
Oh, what
Oh,
is happening?
He's in the wall.
It's sometimes the search for love is
Manual.
is hard and
Manual.
difficult.
Wow.
Brilliant.
Wow.
Didn't realize this was a play.
That was
Thank you.
That was a
Thank
thing.
you.
Oh, brilliant.
amazing.
Okay, Mumbo,
Yeah.
you're up.
Oh boy.
Okay, well, if you just make your way past the T-Rex, Aru, whatever it was.
The
so,
Losaroo. Thank
okay.
you.
It's made a whole factory.
So, this is the Puffer.
Okay.
It's a commentary on factory farmed fish and their expendable lives. That's it. And just give me a second. Don't you yawn! Don't you yawn at that! Excuse me?
sounds like a high school essay, man.
Yeah, well that's what art is it not? That's where I peaked.
Sure.
There it is. Oh,
This is
less
I mean,
less
like,
he's
broken
he's
as
less
well.
affected by the soul sand. Less affected by the soul sand
I
than I
can
was
just see
thinking.
it. You can just see
Somebody's best
Hey,
line.
hey,
a commentary if you
Just-
died, Mumbo.
just about.
occasionally he'll pop up. But is that not?
Oh yeah,
is
there
that
I see
not-
him. I see him.
Yeah, is that
Right.
not a commentary
Oh,
in and of
Um,
itself? You know, is
Trying
that
to
not a
escape
commentary?
through the chimney? Is that what you're trying
No,
to
so
say?
well, he was meant to be. He's like a puff of smoke leaving the chimney. But I will admit, he's less airborne than I imagined he would be.
I also don't know how the pufferfish being a puff of smoke is a commentary on farmed fish.
Because it's like they are.
Let's go to the judging section.
this was horrible.
This is the worst experience of my life. Don't even want residence. Don't even like any of you guys. I think I might
Got some
leave.
laughs.
Now the truth hurts.
Okay, right. This one is a little tough because some of them would genuinely moved me in the way that they failed. I think nearly all of them didn't quite work how you intended. So
Well, mine kind of
yours worked, did it, Mumbo?
Yeah, it worked wonderfully. Worked wonderfully. Look, he's flying. He's doing great. He's
My
expendable.
little guy set off the rockets. They worked.
Yeah. Okay. So. Pearl, yours was a fantastic art display of fireworks.
But the
But
pufferfish set
it
them
was-
off.
Yeah,
Huh?
I maybe, or was it the water that triggered the?
No, it was
The
him.
observer.
They go through the string and trigger the observers that trigger the
Okay,
fireworks.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Pearl can't win with that.
Oh,
I'm
come
sorry.
on.
I'm just gonna throw that out there.
When
I'm
you guys
sorry,
have
I can't
failed
win with that.
experiments.
Right. Well, okay. My point is that the connection between Pearl's methodology and the pufferfish was very loosey goosey.
Mhm.
Mumbo, yours,
Burn this thing
I'm
in
not
the
sure what you were trying to achieve, but there's probably some art in there, so you're getting 2 points.
Yes.
Joe,
Oh.
I appreciate what you were doing. You're also getting 2 points.
Nice.
I think yours ended up being a bit poetic in a weird way, and you did save it from the claws of defeat. So that
And
leaves
I got you a snack.
and
He's
you got
saying
me
I
a
got 1
snack.
point.
No, I'm saying that Pearl, you get 3 points for your disaster.
3 points.
Oh, heck
points.
yeah.
Wow.
And the
For
clear winner here is Cleo with 4 points because it genuinely moved me a little bit, seeing that the search for belonging went nowhere, but she took it in her own hands and manually got that pufferfish to search for where it belonged, and I think that was art.
That is.
Sometimes
that is
we all
art.
need a little bit of a helping hand.
Oh,
Okay, the scores on the doors. Joe has 6 points. Cleo has 8 points.
Ooh.
Woo.
Mumbo has 7 points. And Pearl has 7 points. So Cleo is
Crushing it.
Oh.
just in the lead.
You're
by
going to be
1
getting the
point.
resin, mate.
Okay.
But there's only 2 points between you.
Oh.
Right, we're on our final task before the final task. Penultimate, that's the one. We're on our penultimate task. Are we ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have
As
to.
we'll
I think we
ever
need
be.
to. I think we. You've all got Elytra on. We won't bother
Oh.
resetting then.
Oh dear.
Okay. Next
Oh, no.
task: produce the most embarrassing death message. You have
Oh.
5 minutes. If you are not back here within 5 minutes, you're disqualified.
As in,
Wait,
like, how
so-
we die
wait,
in 5
so-
minutes.
So we can die. We can
Yeah,
die.
you have to
so
produce
we
the
have to
most embarrassing death message. That's the whole point. The bed's there.
I built a machine for this.
boy.
Yes.
Oh, come on. Oh, God. My whole thing has been embarrassing.
5 minutes.
The most embarrassing death message would be to die to something like a cow somehow, but I don't know how to do that. Seems like Mumbo's got an entire setup. So maybe if I die by a llama or something? But what if I'm also getting pricked by a cactus bush and then I get spat at by a llama? Ooh, that would be a good one. Do I have any llamas? Oh, I don't know if I have any llamas. Please tell me there's llamas somewhere. I need a cactus. Cactus, cactus, cactus. Cactus. Okay, now I just need a llama. Please tell me you got a llama, Jim. Please. Sheep, everything but a llama. Come on, someone's got to have a llama. Walked into the danger zone due to llama. No! Squashed by a falling anvil. What if I drown while taking damage to a cactus? Okay. Oh, I can't put the cactus down on it. This needs to be sand or dirt or something. I need sand. Sand. Sand, sand. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to drown while taking damage to a cactus. I can't put underwater. What if I can fall on a cactus? Is that applicable? Okay. I'm going to get to, like, the lowest thing. Okay. And then I'm going to get up here, and I'm going to die and fall on this cactus. Okay, let's see. Try it. Oh! That didn't go the way I wanted it to!
You're away for
Right.
5 minutes
Alright.
to your
You
death.
fell down.
Alright, rub it in. It's fine. But that's the most embarrassing of it.
Good job. Okay,
Thanks.
you all kind of failed at this task because.
What do you mean?
Well, all right. Let's go through it. So first of all, we had Cleo dying to Fragile Love, and see, I know that this was meant to be the most embarrassing, but I actually think that was potentially like the laziest one. She just went, "Where's the closest nearby death?"
Absolutely. Yeah.
Ouch.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he's not wrong though.
I know, it's quite clear. She was open and honest about it, to be honest with you, Mumbo.
Okay.
All right, and then next we had Mumbo walking into the danger zone due to llama. So
Pretty good. Pretty
yeah,
good.
dying to llama spit. I'll be honest,
That's
I
kinda
was
epic.
expecting it because you had teed it up, and I've seen it before.
Yeah.
But it is
And-
embarrassing nonetheless.
Too Fast, Too Furious was better than Fast and Furious. Sequels can be good.
Joe was squashed by a falling anvil, and it was not embarrassing at all until he explained that it was embarrassing because he didn't manage to rename it correctly or something. It doesn't
No, I did
actually
rename
produce
it,
the
it just-
death message.
I just didn't know how the game worked. I thought that it would say the name of
Oh,
the
that's
anvil.
you've been doing
That's
this for
super
14
embarrassing.
years, Joe. That's
That's
really
super embarrassing.
embarrassing.
So Pearl, what were you trying to do?
I was trying to do something fun with a cactus and then just didn't work out the way I wanted it to. It took me 5 minutes
Ironically,
to
I
do
think-
so.
That's
I
the
honestly
most
think
might
being
be the most-
prickled would have been a more embarrassing way to go.
Yeah.
So
Arguably, the most rubbish death, though, is arguably the most embarrassing.
yeah,
if
well, that's the
anything-
thing. I
5
actually think
minutes, just
Pearl's death left me feeling like secondhand embarrassment for her.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still feeling
Cleo,
bad.
you're getting 1 point because it wasn't
Yay!
it wasn't a genuine attempt. Mumbo, you're getting 2 points. I've seen it before.
What?
Yeah. Joe, you're getting 3 points because I appreciate the effort. And Pearl, it was genuinely embarrassing
My
that you
emotions
just
are
fell for
conflicted.
that one.
You're going to get the resin permit.
You're gonna get the
Oh,
resin.
great! I'm so happy. You see me smiling. It's there, I promise.
It's time for the final task. Is everyone ready?
Oh, there's another one.
Ready?
I want everyone. You might. Oh, you've got all clear inventory, right?
My elytra is
Yeah.
in the sand right now.
In
Yeah,
the
my
sand.
stuff's spawned.
Yeah,
Oh, do you need to go and get your stuff?
I think we should get our
I
stuff.
might real quick.
Let it go.
Yeah, go
Why
get your
would you
stuff.
not
Go
get
get
rid
Yes,
of
for
your...
elytra.
Yeah, go.
I forgot. It was embarrassing.
Yeah,
My
go.
elytra.
That is
borrow,
embarrassing.
go borrow my stuff. Yeah, go save your stuff.
You know what? It makes sense. It took me 5 minutes just to die in a really normal way. So that is indeed the most embarrassing way to die. Although in hindsight as well, falling on top of a cactus while I had my elytra on me probably wasn't the smartest move.
All right, we all good to go? Final task.
Final
Final
task.
Final task.
All right.
Woohoo!
So this one, you're not going to be moving from where you are.
Oh, that's
You need
impossible.
to-
I
You,
fell
yeah,
already.
Mumbo, you gotta stay on your block. You need to jump the exact amount of letters for each word said by the Permit Master.
Oh god.
So if I said the word hello, you would jump
5?
HELLO.
What, 5 blocks
Okay.
forwards? Oh,
No,
I see 5
on the
times.
spot. On the spot.
Okay.
You failed
On the
again,
spot.
Mumbo.
Okay.
On the spot.
Oh,
All right. So if you jump the incorrect amount, you will be eliminated. Okay?
No.
I feel sick.
You must
sounds
do
about right.
this silently. You can't spell it out as you jump. I will be counting. You ready? First word. Never. Okay. Going. Two.
I'm not being rickrolled, Green.
Give. You.
Mm-mm. Oh, for goodness sake!
What did you say? I don't know what you said.
Up.
He said up. Wow. Wow.
Obliterate.
What? What the heck?
Are you
No!
Welcome, everybody.
No!
Hello.
What an absolute nugget. Well,
I
we
was
jumped
trying to
all
spell
right.
obliterate without saying it out loud. and
Yeah.
it was-
Nugget, yeah. Silence
Oh, I
is
would have
bliss.
preferred resin. I would have preferred resin.
Wait,
I
as
would
far
have
as I'm
preferred that.
concerned, we left and I had the highest points, so I still had the permit.
Oh, you still get resin.
No,
Yes.
I think I
terrible.
won that, Pearl. I think I was doing better than you.
I won the last one though. The same.
Yeah. But like, did you mess up at all and then never gonna give you up?
Oh, we're still counting the last round. I don't
Yeah,
think
I
it
was
counts.
counting the last round. I think I nailed
I
that
didn't-
last
I didn't
round.
mess it up though.
You know,
Hello,
I think
everybody.
this is all besides the point. We're millions of blocks away, guys.
We
There's
are.
not even any point.
Yeah.
Guys,
Yeah,
guys,
resin.
consider this. This will make it better. You guys get free fireworks for being here. Welcome.
Oh.
I
Welcome.
do enjoy those.
We can use those to fly back.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
Well,
want
nice
to.
No,
colours.
no, you got to get a horse at this point.
Oh man.
Hey, Jem.
I regret being part of this stupid game. I didn't even know what was going on. I just came over because I thought something fun would be happening, but actually it wasn't. It was terrible. I could have ended up with resin, but I've ended up millions of blocks away. I ate everything. Oh.
Congratulations, you're
Oh, you're fine.
exiled.
You're fine.
No, I'm happy to be here,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yep.
Honestly, it's better than like everywhere else. You don't have to do anything.
That is true, and I do kind of like that about it. Hi, Jim.
Yeah, we got games here and stuff.
Hey.
There's Ender Golf over here. I don't know if you guys have played that before, but there's Ender Golf. Check it out.
Do you have ender pearls available?
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
Ender
no,
Pearls in here, but
oh,
feel
okay,
free to
that's
give it a
good to
shot.
know.
You gotta try and make it into that hole.
Yeah, you know, while we
Win-
wait for
win some
Green to show up,
prizes?
maybe we could have a round. Mumbo, you up for a round?
Oh boy. I think I'm gonna go swim in some water.
The
good thing is,
else
if-
to do. I mean,
If you
I'm
win,
just
Mumbo,
gonna
Like
drown
home.
myself quickly.
Hi.
Oh, you're back.
What's down there?
you gotta go down to go back up, Mumbo. You gotta
Somebody
go down to
help
go
me.
back up.
No!
That
He was
was
never
what?
seen again.
Who's down
Oh,
there?
he's
So
gone
far
really far
down.
away.
Why don't you go take a look, bro? Take a look.
Ah, don't do it. Ah! Oh, it's cobwebs. Oh,
Good
lovely.
stuff down there.
Yeah,
Anybody
it's
else
quite
want to try
lovely.
it?
Yeah, okay.
I'm good.
I'm good.
thanks.
I'll see you guys
I've
soon. I
managed
guess.
to avoid all your traps so
Ah!
far.
Oh, I'm alive again. I'm fine.
This is not a trap. This is a experience down there.
Is my bow alive down
Just saying.
It's like a ride.
Uh-oh.
Whee! Oh, Nuggets, there's cobwebs here. Hi, Mumbo.
Yeah, Pearl. It's a disaster.
What is this?
I hate everything about this place, and I regret logging in today.
Yeah, I agree with that statement. Apparently Green's up there. I now gotta get through these stupid cobwebs to get down.
I'm gonna punch him.
Yep, do it.
In time.
Okay, final scores. Look, the last round, I'll be honest, when I was watching, there's no way I could count all 4 of you jumping at
did
different
wonder
times.
that. I
Yeah,
did
Not a
wonder that.
chance.
That tracks.
Not a chance. I was just rickrolling you. Okay, so I'll just count all of the scores from before. And Joe, you had 4, 6. You had 9 points.
Woo.
Cleo, you had 4, 8, 9 points.
Okay. And
Mumbo?
Pearl's got more, right?
Mumbo,
Oh no.
you had 9 points.
Thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for that.
So
9 points,
that's-
right?
You might need to
Pearl,
be
you're
sharing the
suffering
permit because
We're not all on 9 points.
Pearl, you got 11 points. You won the resin permit. Well done.
Congrats,
I'm so happy.
But I didn't.
Let's
I did not
go.
bring it to Exile with me,
Oh, what the
so
Thank goodness. Oh, well, now we're here.
Well,
Well, Joe,
So
I'll
what have
take
I
all your
missed here in
diamonds.
Exile. Things have changed.
I mean,
I don't know. I've never been here before.
yeah.
Pretty
It's been
exciting.
great. It's been pretty great.
I'd give you a tour, but I just
there-
got here.
Yeah. I mean, is there?
I mean,
so
you
is there
follow
anything
that
left?
path over there, and then you get to the main area. My cabana is that way, so
Why?
You know.
Let's just explain.
Cool.
I assume this was a house.
Yeah, Joel had a bad time here. Smosh beams may have been vaporized here at some point. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, is there anything else that we need to do, or did you just want to get us to Exile?
That-
Is this how-
the whole point was an elaborate way to get you to set your spawn, lull you into a full sense of security, then blow you all up.
Okay, that's
Of
fantastic.
course.
So what I'm going to say now is that this, just to be very clear to everyone, is a rage quit.
Hey, Pearl? You know, they didn't think they had one, but here you go. I found that in the box there.
Oh, thanks.
Congrats!
Hello. The permit office welcomes you to Exile. If you are here, it means you haven't handed over your unused permits. If you are here accidentally, we apologize for the inconvenience. Here in Exile, there is no way back home. The permit office
Fascinating how well
recommends
that
you
works.
Take your time here to reflect
Great
on your
research.
actions and make behavioral changes that will lead to your reintegration.
I really like
We at the
Skiz's reading
permit
of this.
office
I've only
understand
heard
that this is
Scar
a
read it.
potentially
Skiz
challenging
has
time for you.
less of an edge.
As such, we have provided a complimentary comfort room that will ease your anxieties. We hope you will find your time here educational and productive. The board thanks you for your cooperation. We hope to see you again soon.
I am mildly
Ren did
confused
build
why
boats,
there are so many of you here all of a sudden. I log on today and there's suddenly like everyone in Exile. What the heck happened?
We got blown up.
Cub. Let's blame all blame Cub.
You got-
I'm a big fan of
Honestly,
that.
blown up?
Yeah, we were trying
Honestly,
to
I
get
just-
the resin permit. Mumbo
playing-
wasn't
Yeah.
trying. Cleo wasn't trying. Joe's the only one that actually wanted it. But
I
we all
was
got
Oh,
blown
it's
up.
trying really hard.
I don't actually think Joe wanted it either. We basically just said, "No,
Sorry.
Pearl, you can have it."
Pearl was sweating for the
Thanks.
resin permit, and we're not entirely sure why.
I was
But
not
either
so-
way,
you guys were all panicking like no tomorrow. Sweat dripping down the back. So I'm just having a nice, healthy, field
No
day.
one wants the resin permit except maybe Ren.
I would have
Even
loved the
then-
resin permit, but too bad I wasn't included in this little resin permit shindig.
Give me
Well,
all your
Pearl
diamonds.
doesn't want
I'll give
it, so
to you.
maybe you can have it.
Okay, let's. Did you get it, Pearl?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
Pearl's
haven't
got
got
it.
it yet. Well, I've got this fake
Okay,
one that
okay,
isn't
okay.
named, but I assume I'll get it when I get back.
Well, let's talk. I'll take that resin permit from you.
You okay?
I didn't
Happily.
even want to be there.
Resin the dog.
That's good. That's good. That's a good name for the shop. That is a good name for
Gotta
the shop.
nail that branding, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, welcome to Exile, guys. It used to be really awesome. About
Yeah,
It
we
was
had a
lovely.
great camp here for a while,
Yeah.
and then they ruined it.
There's a lot of holes.
What
Yeah.
happened? So Cub's
Anarchy.
been. Well, he's
Cub has been stalking us.
But why? You're already in the bad
All right.
place.
No. Hold on. Follow me.
Conviction
I can
stage.
explain.
This
I
is the
can
bad place.
explain everything. Just follow me. All right. So here's how we got to this point. Cub bothered
My
me.
cabana's still there.
I
What is
moved.
going on over
Cub
there?
continued to bother
Yeah.
me. I moved again. And then he found my new bunker and then did this. And this is the summation of everything that has happened. He is just outrageously annoying.
Right.
So,
Like, see,
Up
when
here.
I left, everybody was having a nice,
Alright.
chill time.
let's go down into Cub's
Yeah,
manifesto.
but it did take you like 12 days to leave, right?
Yes, feel free to
Oh,
read Cub's manifesto.
4 days. 4 days to get home.
Dear
Yeah.
Oh my
God.
And it
my
open one of the
lord.
chests. Open one of the
Man
chests.
has written a
Oh,
book.
I'm getting glass. I'm getting glass. Retreat.
I mean, I've got nothing in my inventory to get
It
glass,
should
so-
play a record soon too, I think.
Celebration.
Is that what this
Yeah, there it
button
is. There it is.
Give up your permits. Oh my god, the glass has messages as well.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my goodness.
Yep.
This is the
dedication.
sanity check room. That's what this room
This
is.
this
Cub-
is
Cub
this is my
has
life with Cub in
problems,
Exile every single
I think.
day.
This is amazing.
So,
This
Wow.
is
Context.
this is something.
but that's all right. I stole his castle, so it's okay.
You
Goodness
stole his castle,
gracious.
exploded, surely.
I took it down and then replaced the forest. And then when he said, "Where's my castle?" I said, "What castle?" There was no castle there. I was gaslighting him the whole time.
Wait, what's
Gaslighting.
False doing?
Uh,
Is False in a boat over there?
False is here too.
You guys are
False
wondering,
and-
asking
and
about false, but I want to know
Joel.
about the head surrounding a salmon.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah,
very
I mean,
concerning.
that's salmon.
That's oh, you guys don't even
Yeah,
know about
that's-
Sal.
Hey, guys.
Oh my god.
Hello,
guys.
hello.
Hey, False.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, False.
I've got
What's
you
the current?
Friends.
Have a gift.
Thank you.
He seems a bit
Thanks.
deadly.
Thanks, I guess.
Ow.
Great.
Oh, good.
Oh, sorry, I was trying to get him.
All hail Sal.
All hail Sal.
He won't get
Who's
Sal's
Sal?
in a safe location right now. You can't be too,
Sal
too
is the
careful.
salmon.
The salmon god of Exile. It's a long
He
story.
needed an app. He's getting
Why is
old,
everything
he's-
a cult with you people?
I know.
How has this much happened in like...
Don't ever talk about Sal like that. We will have problems.
I mean, they've been here for a
Okay.
month.
Yeah.
Who didn't do anything to the Popo at all?
Me.
I'm gonna have to
Me?
bow
I
out of
built
that
them a
one.
door.
Me?
Me.
gonna
I'm
have
just
to-
here to observe.
Done nothing.
I'm gonna have to bow
Why are you
out of
dressed
that
as
one.
a scientist, Jem?
She's observing.
Well,
Yeah.
I wanted to see the new forms of psychological torture happening.
Oh,
And-
okay.
That's
That's
fair.
Jim's got a
That's
weird
fair.
thing going on this season.
Did you find
Makes
them?
sense.
Yeah, I think
Gem,
I found him
yeah.
actually.
What are your
Everybody's
thoughts
so
on the
weird
matter, Jem?
around here. Jem's got a coat, Mumbo's grey.
We're all totally nuts. That's probably what she's
X is
concluded.
a wandering trader. What's going on?
Yeah, I've been over here delivering goods, stirring up some mischief. It's been fun.
So, like,
been a good time.
half of us have done nothing wrong.
No, wait,
I
did a bit of thing.
Totally innocent.
Oh yeah, you definitely did, Joel.
Yeah.
You built a whole other shop.
Yeah, but that's
Deserve
because
to
yours
be.
was rubbish.
I don't
Alright, you
really
definitely
wanna have to
deserve
ride
to
a
be
horse
here.
home.
You want me to shoot him, pro?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Ow! Wait, don't
Took an
fully
arrow to
shoot
the
me. I've
foot.
got a shield now.
So wait, so I don't want to be here. Pearl doesn't want to be here. Joel, do you want to be here?
No. Does anyone want to
No
be
one
here?
wants
Everyone
to
wants
be
to be
here.
Honestly,
No one wants to
Hon-
be here?
honestly,
But-
if Cub leaves, I'm
No?
good. I'm fine.
Jevin just
Okay,
wants
so
to
Jeff might
continue
wanna
to
be
sell.
Other
This is
than that, we all want
as
to go.
long as Cub leaves me alone. I don't care where I am.
I see some popo approaching. By the way,
I mean, there's
Oh.
more of us
There
we
is
can
no-
take
that's what
then.
that
There's more
smell
of us than
was.
there are of them.
Okay,
let's
all right. Listen
All right,
listen
what's
up.
up, people?
Listen up.
Ceasefire, ceasefire,
This
ceasefire.
this is pretty simple. If you hand over the permits, we all go home.
what
Never.
permits?
What
Who has a
permits?
I've
I
got
don't
no
have any
permits on me.
permits?
I
What are
haven't
you
done
doing?
I
None.
did nothing.
Devin's
I
got
don't
a
know.
permit.
You
Clearly, there's been some collateral in the exiling process, but there are still permits missing, and we need them back.
Oh, we're hostages now?
I mean, to be fair, you could
we're
have just
kinda
asked
stuck
nicely.
We did.
Was it all of this necessary?
No,
Really?
we did
We
ask.
did ask nicely. Don't rewrite the story, baby.
Gaslight the
Skiz,
We've been
you
asking
just tried
for a
to kill
while.
me without asking any questions.
Yeah.
You left one sign and then you tried to kill me while I was reading
I
the
remember
sign.
some-
You
I
know
remember
that was
some
an
hermits
illegal
coming to my
purper shop.
base.
You had all the knowledge you needed. That was
Yeah.
an illegal purper shop.
Yeah,
that was
but-
grounds for
To be
for exile.
fair, it did start with us targeting the people who were not giving up the permits, and then it just turned into you get exiled, I get exiled, we all get exiled, and now we're all here. And there's no one left to, even though I've got an ender pearl, there's no one left to activate it. So
Right.
Same.
We're
We're
all
like,
kind of here.
Now you're stuck with
I
us.
was like,
Can we admit? Then we're
Typical
admitting,
Poe
right?
operation.
We admit we took it a little far, right? We admit that. We took it a little
well, I wouldn't
far.
go that
I mean, a
far.
little
Yeah, you
bit.
did take it a little far.
far.
Definitely.
Admit it.
Maybe a little bit.
Admit it.
Salesy, buddy.
We still do need the permits, though. That's the thing.
Slander.
We weren't even
Okay.
established, and you got your boo, no po. We weren't even doing anything yet. All right, go.
That
Jeff.
poster was made
Jevin's
before
whole
we
no
started.
post still
the
doesn't
problem,
make sense.
Skiz. You don't do anything. You just enforce.
Well, he looks cool.
No.
He does look
He's got
cool.
really cool shorts.
Yeah.
Take off the hat, Skiz.
Yeah,
You're
take
gonna
the
do
pants
this,
off.
you
Get
just
us-
take off
Let's
the
see the
hat.
shorts.
I'm not
Take
taking
the
my hat,
pants
I'm not
off is
taking
something
orders.
that I was not expecting
Whoa.
Star to
Get your
say.
legs out for the lads.
Yeah.
Keep him on. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well now that peace offering is done and we're all friends again, I've got a proposal.
Okay.
Why? It looks like
Yes,
we're
I
not
will.
going to agree on the whole permit thing. So how about this? We all go back to the mainland and forget
Yes.
Exile. We set Spawn
Yeah.
back home, and we agree on one thing: that we put the decision of the permit's future in the court's hands, and we all respect that decision.
In
ready
Tom's
to
hands.
Yeah.
There's
I
a lot
think-
of
trusting
those
that
shoulders.
guy?
That's a great idea.
The pressure.
Of course you will.
Wait, can he be
Ring the
fair and
button first,
unbiased
right?
though? Can he be
Of
fair and
course he
unbiased?
can.
We
Fair and
don't need to be
unbiased like
fair and
multiple
unbiased.
times.
We just need to go along with us.
All right. I say we can do it.
Exile is no more. We're gonna go back.
We go to the courthouse.
We're going to the
How?
courthouse.
I
How?
can decide. Yeah, I got it.
Now.
I got it.
How are
How?
we doing that?
I
Commands.
could just kill all of you.
We need. Yeah, well, we need to set the spawn back.
Oh
Can
yeah.
I go
that's-
pack my bags
Yeah,
first?
yeah, yeah.
I've got some valuables out here that
We're
I'd
all
like
gonna.
to take
Well,
back.
we're all
Right,
gonna.
right,
die.
right.
Put it here in
I
the
got
chest.
some
Yeah.
bags.
All right. Go pack up.
No,
Say
all
goodness.
right,
Pack
all
up.
right,
Say
okay.
goodbye. Say.
Oh, awesome.
That sounds great.
Dang it!
Oh,
All the
what's going
loudmouths
on?
are here. They've arrived.
Uh-oh. Well, clearly World Spawn hasn't changed yet.
Obviously, Jeff is killing people.
He's killing.
I'm never gonna die. You know
come
that, right?
Oh, jeez. Come on, save the fireworks.
Yeah, that's why
Save
you
the
laugh.
fireworks. Save the fireworks, beat-ups.
I got him.
Is there a
Is that a
faster
real
way to
problem?
death?
Yeah, lava.
Is there a faster way?
Mumbo, I think
Oh,
your
I'm still
hair
here. Dang, I was getting excited.
would make an amazing block texture. Hold still.
You think?
It'd be like a really nice
It's like
between
birchwood.
diorite and
Yeah.
stone.
Venetian
maybe.
Ivory
marble.
basalt.
Birch and diorite.
Right. Okay. Enough of falling in that hole.
Hey.
What are we doing?
Yeah, everyone, let's open up this
Please let me
trap
kill
here.
you all. Let me hit you all in, please.
Oh,
I
open up.
want to. I really want to.
Oh, come on.
Wait, where's it?
Oh, baby, that's...
See you at spawn, guys.
There's slide, there's slide.
Oh, we just won. Oh, nuggets.
Oh, no.
Oh, why did I just bounce? It's actually going to work. Oh,
okay.
it's the wrong hole.
I'm just going.
Oh, come on. This is not.
Oh, you're joking
Yep,
me.
I'm gonna pelt. All right.
I'm breaking
Ooh,
it. I'm breaking
TNT.
it.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
man.
Good God.
You telling
for
me?
goodness sake, how long does
If I
this
just-
last?
I'm just gonna
This is so
I can
embarrassing.
suffocate. Here we go. Yeah. Got it. Nice. That was really awkward.
Have a dog.
What is
Because
this?
you're a good boy.
Number 2 of
He's a good
embarrassing
boy.
guts. Oh, why is he hitting me? What did I
Uh-oh.
do? I just got here.
All rise for the
very
honorable B double down.
Honorable.
Judge,
I'm
Judge
sorry,
B double
sorry.
down.
Judge B
All
double
right.
down.
Okay.
100.
So this is perfect. Everybody's kind of recognizing my authority in this place now, and I'm happy to make this decision for us. And the best way to do it, I think, is we're going heads or tails, baby. Now,
Really?
Oh
I
my
just
god.
Oh my god.
Oh, he put
going
this
back
guy
to
in
exile.
charge.
no,
I put my faith in you.
it's never failed. Heads or tails has never failed.
So
and
you're
I
not going to
think
decide?
Huh?
You're not going to make the decision?
No. Well, heads or tails.
Saying a
I'll flip
coin's
the
in
coin.
charge.
Which one is heads?
What did
All
you
right.
go to school for?
So it's all by
Heads.
chance?
Heads is going to be that we continue things as they are. We have the permits still. We can issue out whatever. Permit office can do whatever with the permits and issue them out to new people or whatever. Or tails, we shut the whole system down. Okay.
Tails never fails, baby. Let's go.
Blimey.
We shut the whole permit thing down and it's anarchy. you know.
Goodness.
We'll have to get a real job.
Back to
Why do
Exile is
I-
what you're saying? Okay.
I want us to
can down with
lose.
that. It would be a lot less
So wait,
work if we
what
lost.
are we for? I mean,
Well,
Mm.
kind
Mm.
of.
Do you want permits or
Permits.
not?
I like
Consider what happened in Exile. Do we want that here?
50-50,
We do
yeah.
not want
Joel,
that.
you
Out here
undecided?
chaos.
Yeah.
Okay, come forward,
I don't want to
Joel.
sell item frames anymore.
What
Come
is Green
forward.
doing over there?
Joel, since you are unbiased and undecided, you will call heads or tails.
Oh no.
And
Wait,
we're
did you
beginning-
just explain?
That
Wait,
doesn't
wait,
make
wait,
any
what?
sense.
What is
wait,
this?
wait, wait,
That's
wait,
the coin.
wait,
Surely
wait,
this
You
guy's
just
a tails.
You don't tell me in my courtroom that this doesn't make sense. I'm in law.
You already picked, man. You already picked. You need to ring the button.
You already picked.
Okay, tails that these
Wait a
guys
second.
win.
That doesn't make sense at all. Right. Go sit down. Go sit down. I was testing you to
confused.
see if you were stupid enough to fall for
Sure,
that. And we're
sure,
heads
sure.
or tails. Here we go.
Come on, baby.
It'll take a second to
Tails,
warm up.
baby,
There we go.
tails, baby, tails, baby. Let's
Which
go.
side is
It's
which?
first.
Heads left.
Come on, baby.
Cancel the whole system.
Tails.
There's a lot of tails going on
Come
right now. Are you
on.
sure this is fair?
Let's
Hey!
go. In your. It's
What does it mean?
There was like two
Permits
heads
are
in that whole
abolished.
thing.
Let's
The
go.
permit office is closed.
Massive W, guys. Massive W.
Nice.
On the plus side, though, guys, consider this: we don't have to work at the permanent office anymore. So,
True.
Did you actually
Wait,
work
wait, wait.
at
I
the
think there were
permanent
some
office?
chemicals in
Be
those
honest.
walls.
we
I'm
put in way
making
too
a
much work for
fireworks
this,
shop.
guys. All
Why
for
is Green
nothing.
pretending he did any work?
Let's
What do you
go.
mean? I
go.
opened. I was open just this week
the
actually.
court of
Like,
injustice.
first of the month, I was open and no one turned up.
Same.
So you
same.
did
People
no work.
showed up,
Because
they
no
didn't-
one
they
turned
didn't
up.
want
Thank you
anything.
so much for the hard work that you put in here today. I really appreciate you.
Thank you, Your
Your
Honor.
Suck
Royal
it up,
Highness.
Jeff. We won.
Yeah,
Boy,
thanks
I
for
didn't suck
nothing.
up anymore.
Jeez.
Guys, I
Oh,
found
you
the
know
door.
what? Now that I have you all here, wait, don't leave, Mumbo. Don't leave. Skiz and I have set up a donation area for the Nether.
All right, see you later.
And if
Yeah.
anybody's like,
Bye.
Yep. See you later.
appreciate it.
I want to go home.